Welcome to Chew and Chat Cafe. If you want that kind of spiral look on your pastry, don't skip the method. It's all about method, guys. Enjoy watching! So this is
I hear the sounds of your heartbeat. I can hear it now. I can hear it now. I hear the sounds. I can hear it now. Of your heartbeat. I can hear it now.
make a log with our two pastry, the inner and the outer pastry. So this is our inner one because it's crumbly. You would know it. So let's divide it into 8 pieces. And same as the other pastry, you have to divide it into 8. And now we're just going to make balls on all our pastry. You can weigh your pastry if you want to more definite sizes. And let's cover it for about 10 minutes just to relax our pastry. Now let's start making the outer pastry flat. So we can use a rolling pin to flatten it. So just make a kind of circle shape, and then we put inside the inner pastry. It's like wrapping a gift. And then we just make it like a bit tight together. So we'll do it again to all the pastry. So outer pastry inside the inner get confused also. Well, you can see anyway that I flatten the outer pastry, and then inside the outer pastry is the inner pastry. Still confusing. Anyway, it would be a lot easier when you're doing it yourself. You cannot go wrong because the outer. Now we're done. So let's start flatten the both pastry. So we're just going to make a kind of more like oval shape or oblong shape. It's kind of more like longer and then round, So we'll do that. And this is how it looks, and then we will roll it tightly. Not too tight, but just enough, sideways, and then flatten it again this way, and then make it long. And then we will roll it again, just straight forward. This way. So that's how it looks like. And we have to cut it in the middle. So we have 2 pieces now. So that would be the outer, and this is the inner, and that's outer side. Those with plenty spirals, that would be the outer side. That's what I meant. So let's flatten it again. It's a lot easier when you're doing it yourself. So just remember that the outer side would be the one with which is really plenty spirals, the spirals, yeah, that way. And this way will be the outer. So the outer side would be more defined spirals. Yes, this one. And this is the inner side where you put your mango. So just a spoon or two. And then we put on top the other pastry. So it's the same principles. The one with plenty spirals where you can really see will be the outer side. And then you have to secure them together by pressing it together. So you don't need water or glue or anything. It will just glue it itself. So you can also press or use a spoon to kind of secure them together, but by pressing it, it's good enough. But if you're not happy, this is another way. And then you kind of press together because it's easier, you see, when you kind of press together. So it looks like a butterfly at the moment, but we are making a heart shape. So after that, you just kind of press it again back, the one on a tail, and then press them together again. And then you roll it and then pull a little bit. Roll it, yes, this way. You kind of roll it a little bit and then fold and then press. Press again, then press. Fold and press. And this is a very easy pastry because it can really, it's very pliable and it's easy to maneuver. There you go, we have one lovely heart with a tail. So there's endless possibilities with this pastry, it's so easy. So I'm just gonna show you the smooth side and where we seal the pastry. So this is where we're going to start rolling. So it would give us a more fine lines. So this will be the shape. It's kind of more like a oblong, right? Well, it can be a circle too. Anyway, doesn't matter. As long as we have this, what do you call that, shape, then we're fine. So we will roll it. sized. So it kind of gave us more like length. And then we press, make it wider, and then we will roll it again lengthwise. So we have to lengthen the size. That's nice, and we roll it. This is how it looks like. So that would be the inner side where we put the mango later. So let's slice it, and this beautiful plenty spirals will be our outer side. So press it. So it kind of deform a bit, but you just press it together and it will be fine again. It's kind of tight, you know, but that's okay because we need that. So when we are frying later, your mango will not be splashing all over. So just try and kind of press them together, and that's okay. And it's okay as well, you know, when there is tears and on the sides, because we can always fix it. We can fix it when we put the filling later, you know, and then we form this what you call it, mental black again. Anyway, so this is how we're gonna do it. So we just press it, and it's so easy to see when you're doing it yourself, you know, the outer and the inner. You won't really like get lost from it. So we just cover it and making sure that the outer side would be those bit plenty spirals. You know, finer spirals. Then press it again, securing it. You can double it, but you know, even just one is fine. I just wanted to show that it is possible to, you know, you cannot really overdone it in sealing it. So press it together. And pull it out again. lovely heart again. And you can always kind of adjust it when we're done in order to look more a hearty heart. Just pressing it, and if you're not happy, just do it again, and you can put it on.